Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to our channel. So today I'm here to show you just a quick snack lunch of the afternoon or the middle of the mornings when you feel hungry and you want to eat something, so you want to keep your weight, yes, right down. So I want to show you my lunch, and it's optional of course, but it's just a small encouragement. I like a lot peppers, so I use pepper and I eat pepper with the cheese that I made, and this recipe is followed on this video. And my tea, I always like to drink tea, and I love this one, ginseng tea. It's good for the memory. Yeah, so that's all. So if you're really interested to know how I made this cheese with probiotic, which is very good for the good bacteria in your tummy, and for your kids, for your parents, for whoever you love, you encourage to do that. It's very simple. You can use your imagination and do with lots of things. I know lots of ways of doing this cheese, but for today I just made the nuts with the nuts, and it's delicious. It just tastes just like cheese. Yes. So big thank you for all the subscribers and all the ones that are watching the channel, whatever you are. Positive things, never criticize things, look for the positive, and that's it. You will turn into a much better human being living on the earth. Okay, so a big kiss and a big hug, and I'll see you in the next video. So for this recipe, what you're gonna need, it's 5 of Brazil nuts and a very generous and full what you call it, a teacup, yeah, of cashew nuts. And if you are vegan, you stop here, you use tofu. But if you're not vegan, a vegetarian, and in my case I use kefir as well, because it's two fermented things. I use kefir and tofu to intensify the reaction of good bacteria. And use a pinch of salt and 1/4 of lemon and food processor. Yeah, that's all you need. So let's get started. So go put in your Brazil nuts, your 5 Brazil nuts. The recipe for 1 person, and it has to be soaked in water for minimum 3 hours and maximum 24 hours. In my case, I leave 24 hours. You can leave 3, 4, 5, 6 hours if you want to, in a hurry. And has to be soaked in water. That's the most important. And 1 very generous of tablespoon of tofu. Yeah, tofu. And also I'm gonna use in this recipe kefir, but if you don't have a kefir, you can use the tofu. We'll do the same. Yeah, okay. Everybody knows the kefir. It's fermented milk. It's very good for you. It's very good for you. And we're gonna squeeze the lemon. It's optional because you want to taste like cheese, don't you? So the lemon will help you with that. You just get the seed out of it. And 1 pinch of salt. And that's it. So after you've beaten about 6 times, you're gonna have to have a spatula. Yeah, you're gonna make sure that you don't leave anything out. Everything is so processed, it's gonna become like a paste. It's gonna be like a paste. Yeah, and would taste relevantly like a cheese. It's yummy, it's really, really delicious, and it's full of good bacteria, not chemical at all. Okay, so after you process your probiotic teas, you put in a jar. Yeah, and yesterday I made this one, so I left for 24 hours there. This one I had a little bit on the top here, on the bottom. I made for the Portuguese channel, and the one I just made for you is on the top of the bottle. So it's just a small quantity like that for one person. If you want for 2 people, you double the recipe. Yeah, you double the ingredients. And obviously, if you want optional as well, if you want some herbs, you can you know, cut very finely your herbs and mix it up with the cheese, or it goes along while you eat. Yeah, fresh. You can add some pepper, some herbs, and you know, whatever you want. Okay, so after you've done that, I'm gonna leave for 24 hours outside the fridge, and I put a kitchen towel on the top like that. Yeah, and I leave for 24 hours. This one I left for 24 hours so I can use it, and it tastes so good. It's worth it. Make it. Yeah, and after 24 hours, obviously you have to put in the fridge, otherwise it goes bad. Yeah. Okay.